Come on. Hello? Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't open my voice software, which is terrible. Why would I not open my audio software? Hey Latin, how's it going? I'm so sorry about that. Oh my gosh. So I'm having this issue. I need to do a speed build, but if I'm when I'm because I'm not streaming, I kept getting up from my computer. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stream it because no, I knew I hadn't opened my voice software yet. Hey, abstract watercolor, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, happy Pokemon. April, hello, how are you? Welcome in. It's always so weird to like call somebody my name. That is so, it's so strange. How are you? Hey, Bug, how's it going? How are you doing? All of my American friends, how are you guys? I feel like in the morning I mostly stream to the UK, so it's so fun seeing all of you guys here. How are you guys doing? Happy Pokemon. How are you, you beautiful gem? Hey, it's me. It's Ducky. Hi, Rubber Ducky. How are you? Welcome in. You're thinking of streaming today? Nice. What are you gonna stream? I am going to finish my house. I started working on decorating my house earlier, and I just want to finish it. Ooh, that's real dark, huh? I think it's raining. It is really dark in my game. Oh gosh. Let me see if maybe I can fix that. It's super dark. Maybe my color brightness is low. That's better. Okay, let's make it a little bit brighter. You love dark rain days? It is so dark in game. Do you not see that? It is real dark. But it's 5 a.m. because that's when I like decorating the most. But this probably isn't the best weather to record. Ayumu, hello, how are you? I am gonna go a little bit later in the day. And it's a rainy day too, so I'm gonna try and go a little bit later. I should have moved my house. I wanted to move my house forward a little bit. You hit 5 stars on your island? Nice. I got my first Lily of the Valley on stream a couple days ago. I don't love the lilies of the valley. I know, I know. That's not a popular opinion. I don't love the lily of the valley. It just looks sad. It looks very sad, and it doesn't work like the real life lilies of the valley. That look like pretty and happy, you know what I mean? In real life, the lily of the valley is fuller and just, it's so pretty. It doesn't look like a sad little bell that's all tiny and shriveled up and doesn't even take up a full space like the rest of the flowers. And I really wish they would have done it justice. But I did get my first lily of the valley as well. I ignored it. In game, it will usually thunder when it's that dark and rainy. Yeah, I mean, normally I would still continue playing, but I'm trying to do a speed build-ish at some point in this video. So I'm guessing it probably isn't the best weather for that. I don't usually have it that dark. Yeah, they used to be called Jacob's Ladders. I remember that. Okay, it's not so bad now. Definitely not that bad anymore. So much better. What is the theme of your island, Abstract? What kind of island are you building? And how are you doing today, Ayumi? See, this is a lot better. It's not raining anymore. Look at Ellie twinning with me. So I wanted to move my house forward a little bit and push all of this forward like 2 squares. Because apparently I am that picky. So I'm going to grab a, I'm gonna grab my housing plot. I'm also gonna grab incline. Let's talk to Mr. Nook. Hello, sir. Hi, my dictator. I would like to do some things. I want a bridge and incline. You have 5 axes. Why did you make so many axes? Are you trying to get the golden axe recipe? Maybe you're trying to chop down enough trees. Ooh, I don't want to demolish anything. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. That was my bad, sir. Bridges and inclines. Make an incline. I mean, maybe you were trying to get the recipe. That happens to me. Should I do a natural ramp or a log staircase? You're not really sure you have a theme? It's kind of cottagecore, but without a whole lot of effort. Oh, see, I had made a cozy core island as well. Sorry, I want to move my house too. So I had an island called Cozy Cove, and it was also a cozy core island. And it was probably one of my favorite ones that I ever made, even though I made much like more elaborate islands. That was still one of my favorites. I want to relocate, sir. Yeah, let's go. But cozy core is a theme. It's a valid theme. I guess that's kind of like what my island is right now. It's not like really themed. It doesn't really have a theme or nothing that you can decipher anyway. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's pretty cozy. Just, you know, like a whatever kind of, whatever I like is kind of how it goes here. That's how you found me? You searched up cozy core? See, it is a thing. I told you, it's a thing. I might have made it up, but it's fine. It's definitely a thing. At the time I made that island, everybody was doing these big old fancy islands, and I just didn't want to. I made a lot of really elaborate islands with lots of castles and things, but I think at that point in my decorating journey, I just wasn't feeling that, you know? All right, let's do this so that I can create some space in my pockets. I love that that's how you found me, though. Emilio, hello, welcome in. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing amazing today. Yeah, I'll give you whatever I have, and then I'll come back. Ellie looks so cute, right? She's twinning with me. Look at her. She is twinning with me. Oh, you can't see her because she's way in there. Do you want to move? Oh, don't tempt me. Dude, I want you to leave so bad, but I need your photo. Darn it. I need money too. I need to go get money. Do I still have an ABD? I don't have an ABD machine out anywhere. Darn. All right. Back into resident services I go. I need to put out ABD. You want Maple, or Molly, and a Grizzly on your new island so far? What's your new island theme? Maple and Molly are adorable. Grizzly is also super cute. I love Grizzly. I'm trying to save Molly for later. I don't want to get her yet. All of the little gifts on the floor. Aren't they adorable? I'll open them on Sunday. I open presents on Sunday. It's my present opening day. I have a present opening day. If you guys aren't subbed to Emilio, he has his own channel, you guys, Pokemon Go Charizard, and he is inching his way towards 1K now, y'all. You're leaning towards Forest Core is amazing. Charlie, hello, how are you, my friend? And here I thought none of my UK friends were gonna be here today. How are you? Are you, you're awake. Why are you awake? I should stop asking you that. When you realized, aw, it's okay. It was, you were happy to find somebody disabled making AC. It really wasn't, when I started, it wasn't so much a thing. And I just wanted to create a little bit of a disabled space in the world, right? Just a little place for wheelchair users to show everybody that disabled people are just like everybody else. Just have some different challenges, that's all. Everyone has challenges. Hey, Ebony, how are you? Welcome in. All right, I can go get my housing kit now. And also put away some of the yucky presents I was... See, there's my flower I'm ignoring. I actually need to fill in that entire area right there because I'm gonna put the museum over there. It's only 11, you said only 11:44. Did you know that still a lot of people are sleeping at 11:44? Like a lot of people sleep at 11:44 p.m. or they go to bed at like 10:30. I mean, I know a lot of people that are in bed by now. I actually am in bed by 11:44. Aw, thank you. This is my forever island, so it's not really a theme. It's just kind of whatever I like is what I stick out there. Sleep is, apparently it's a myth that we talk. It is 0:45 a.m. Are you serious? And you're awake? Oh my gosh. Got lots of night owls here. I have trouble sleeping, so sometimes I will like lurk in streams in the middle of the night, but I don't think I've ever had the gumption to start chatting just because. I have a whole video on my disability on my other channel. I do have a disability channel too. What is, I think I have a command for it. Maybe. We'll see. But I have CMT. So I have Charcot-Marie-Tooth syndrome along with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and POTS. Or Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease, as it's called. So yeah. Just a few. It's a hereditary neuropathy. About my home. We're moving. I want to move. Let me move, sir. Yes, you're gonna charge me money. Because I don't give you enough money. What disability do you have? Abstract watercolor, if you don't mind speaking about it. We're gonna withdraw. I just need money just to have in case I want to buy something. Just a myth for you for once. Today when you left my other stream, you went straight to sleep. It's not a myth for you today. You went straight to sleep? Oh, you're doing a pink strawberry island? I was actually gonna do a strawberry themed island for my next island as well. That's why I made that custom code, the strawberry code. I think it's gonna be the start of a little bit of a series. Sweet Magnolia Sarah, hello, how are you? It's so good to see you. I miss you so much. How are you? Yeah, Charlie and I have very similar conditions, actually. So, and Charlie was one of the first other wheelchair users that I met online, which was awesome. Let's just stick this here for right now. I'm trying to move back this whole area, Sarah, because this is my forever island and I'm crazy and I don't know what I want to do. It doesn't have a theme, so it's kind of hard to decide. You have a disability too, so you can relate. Yeah, I think you can relate even if you don't. I think it's everybody has pain days, right? And everybody has different challenges that they have to do or that they go through. I think the thing very often, the misconception is that like when you're physically disabled, people tend to treat you a little bit like you're mentally disabled too, and the two aren't necessarily related. So I want to push this whole cliff back. Yes, after I terraformed it and started decorating it, all that, I want to push it back. You have a mental disorder? Well, I mean, that's still valid. That is still very much valid. Your kitchen turned into an indoor swimming pool 2 days ago? Yeah, I'm so sorry. You have a circulatory issue that's left you with some nerve damage? That sucks. I'm so sorry. You have a retinopathy of prematurity. It's an eye problem. Oh, you were born at 22 weeks. Wow, and you're here though. That's amazing. You have no vision at all in your left eye. Hey, did you know? Just a fun fact. I don't consider that like part of my disability, but I am blind in my left eye. Which is kind of funny that you say that, because I like most people, they can't tell. I don't have depth perception either, but I'm so used to it, right? It's been the thing my whole life. But I am also blind in my left eye. DID and CPTSD. So I know what CPTSD is. DID. Not Puff Diddy. Gosh, Google is failing me today. I look up DID and it gives me Puff Daddy. I'm so sorry. That's really interesting. How are you guys managing it with medication or? Okay, Google sucks today. I'll have to look that up another time. You just got moved to day shift. Yeah, I know. And I'm so excited that you're feeling better and that you're able to sleep at a normal time like most people. You love seeing a person who does not refuse the option of advancing time, saying that it's cheating. There's no cheating in Animal Crossing. It's not a competitive game. So there's no competition. So I don't feel like there's any such thing. Yeah, I looked up DID and it gave me Puff Daddy. I'm like, why? So yeah, I don't feel like there's any way to cheat in Animal Crossing. I think however you play the game that's gonna make you happy, that's the way to do it. At this point, I have already done the 3 stars thing and I'm just decorating. So whatever's gonna help me decorate and make it easier for me, make me able to like do things, then that's what we're gonna do. It is dark again. Why is it so dark right now? Yes, team time travel, man. I don't think I could build an island without time traveling anymore. Now, when I first played the game for a whole 9 months, my first island, I did not time travel. I put down an incline. I waited till the next day. The next day, if I didn't like that incline, then I went and I did it again. I changed the time, or I didn't. I waited until the next day. I would take it down. It would take me like 4 days to find an incline I liked. And maybe I didn't like the location, and then it would take me another 4 days. And I did that. I went through all of that. I'm not doing it again, though. Never again. There's no competition unless you look at Sarah or April's islands, in which case they're winning. I wouldn't say that. Did you? I toured Mel's Island today. That island tour is going to come out, I think, on Saturday or Monday. But I toured Storybrooke, ACNH's most recent island. She released the Dream Address a week ago. And I felt like I didn't know how to play Animal Crossing. I was like, are you even serious right now? Everything she touches is magical, and she does it in like 3 weeks. It drives me crazy. I don't know how she does it. It's like she spits out magic. Right? You were too scared to time travel for like 6 months. Me too. I was so terrified that I would break the game. I did tour it with a wide angle camera because her island, it was gorgeous. And I don't know how she's always making islands like with themes that I've never thought of or seen before. I would have never thought to make like an actual cottagecore island, but like with actual cottages. I would have never thought of that. The first year or so of ACNH, you didn't time travel, but now you can't play without time. Same. Yeah, that exactly. I didn't time travel at first either, but now I don't think I could actually play if I didn't time travel. All right. No, wrong cliff. I'm on the wrong cliff. She is so creative. It drives me nuts. I was like, hey, magical fairy queen, can I please tour your island, ma'am? Like, I don't see her. It used to be that I saw her island get toured by like everyone all the time, but now there's not as many Animal Crossers. So I was like, hey, I'm one of the last few Animal Crossing channels standing. Can I tour your island? She's so sweet though, and just she's a doll. But I don't know how she does it. All of these islands that she makes, I have no idea. I also have some really ugly villagers on this island. Because it's my forever island, I decided, Sarah, to take up the challenge. I don't know why I did this to myself. I decided to take up the challenge of having to get every single villager photo in the game. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. We're working on it. But yeah, that's something I felt like I needed to do here. And it's crazy talk. I don't recommend anyone ever do that. It's rough. It's super rough. Because I can't kick these villagers out. It is. I want every villager photo in the game, and I want it gotten the legitimate way. So it's a big commitment gifting these villagers that I don't like. And right now it's Kurlos. I have Kurlos, and he's horrible. He's just terrible. There's no other word for him. I don't know why I did. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a great idea. Let's do it. And now I'm like, why did I do that? That was crazy. That was a terrible idea. How far back did I need to go? Oh, I don't even remember now. It's fine. It'll work itself out. It'll buff. It'll be fine. But she's amazing, and that island was stunning. You don't know if you want to restart or just you haven't done the early game in a long time. Might be fun and kind of nostalgic to try and do it again. It just depends. What are you in the mood for? What do you feel like? You haven't played in a long time. It's probably gonna feel like a different game. Shelly Marie, I love you. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to set up to record a speed build, and in setting up, I literally was having trouble like staying at my computer. So I decided to stream so that I could be firmly planted here and doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Just take the beginning and do it again. Restarting is refreshing. I do like the early game too. If I haven't done it in a while. I don't love it so much when I do it all the time. Look at Bones still in his Christmas clothes. Do you know who never gets a thought bubble that I have 2 photos of? This guy. This guy right here. He's not getting a thought bubble. No, no, no. Why would he? No! Don't do that. We got this. Yeah, it'll make me stay here. That's the thing. Because I kept going and just like, oh, when my kids will ask me something and I'm like, oh, let's go see. I don't know. Let's go find out. And then the next thing you know, I'm not doing anything I was supposed to do. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start streaming. And then that is one way that I will make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All right, we need to move this cliff back now. Oof, all the waterscaping. Okay. So first I'm going to just extend it back and then I'm going to, no, don't do that. Stop that. And then we'll push the front back. Oh man. I don't know why I wanted to. Actually, no, I'm trying to bring it forward. Haha. Forget it. We're trying to bring it forward. This cliff needs to go forward, but the back needed to go back. Because the back is going to extend around and connect with that back right there. And I'm trying to create a little bit of a pocket because I want my museum to go up there. You might replace Goldie with Bones. Bones is super cute. I love him. He's adorable. He's overstayed his welcome though. He was my starter and he does need to go. Dinner check spaghetti, nice. I had chili and rice. So how are you liking the Farm Together game, Shelly? I played it this morning and then yesterday when I played the tutorial, I was playing with Jersey while Jersey was streaming, right? So it didn't feel so tedious, but I played it today on stream and I was like, oh man, this is taking forever. It didn't feel like it took forever yesterday, but I gave up on the tutorial and I was like, all right guys, I'm gonna stream this next week after I get past level 12. Thanks. I do love the game. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's just the beginning tutorial is so long. And I was like, yeah, I'll start it over for stream. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I should have just kept the progress that I made on the other farm I made and continued forward instead of like holding back, you know, instead of trying to go backwards. But it is a great game and I am enjoying the game itself. But the restart, oof, it was a bad idea. Not the best idea I've ever had, for sure. The tutorial is super long. All right, let's do this now. I think I'm gonna keep it exactly as is, so I'm literally moving everything up. Like just 2 squares. You started your Oz Island? You need all the codes. Yes, all of the codes. A Wizard of Oz Island, Jelly did one of those. I feel like it can be so inspiring, but it sounds so hard. I want to do a crazy theme for an island, but I don't know what to do. I should finish my nuclear waste island. I could do that. I don't know. So I have my coastal island going on and that one's turning into more of like an archipelago and then it turned into a modded island. So there's that. I don't know. You're gonna retry DDV? Ooh, good luck, my friend. It makes me a little bit dizzy lately. You're no good with super specific themes. I'm okay with them. I just don't know what to do right now. I have a lot of ideas, but no like super specific themes. So I have the coastal islands that we're doing. Chad's Island is going to be a combination. It's a brocore island, so it's going to be a combination of city and forest core. And then I have this island, which is just a me core island. It's a forever core island, and that's fun too. I want to do something very heavily terraformed, which I feel like the Sea La Vie is going to be that. But yeah, otherwise I don't know. I don't know. I need something though. No, just eat it. If you ever get another Switch, you're gonna do an all dog island. Oh my goodness, I love that. The dogs in the game are super cute and very underrated. I feel like there's not enough puppy love in this game. Everyone does all the cats, but not the dogs. I would do an all dog island though. I did do a cat island when I had Rosewood. That one had all cats. Even though I'm not really a cat person. You think you're ready to give up on Disney Dreamlight Valley? You tried to play the other day and it's just gotten kind of repetitive and boring to you. I can see that. It is, I know so many people want me to pick back up Dreamlight Valley for my channel. The problem for me is that one, it makes me dizzy, and two, it makes me...
Come on.
It's 250.
How much?
Our internet got shut off.
Apparently our internet got shut off because they lied to us and told us that we don't. Yeah, they're... Yes, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had an internet blip. I am so sorry. And then TJ came in here to loudly proclaim a story to me about something about protecting Chad's booty or something. I don't know. Anyways, I am so sorry about that. Hang on one second. Let me...
It wasn't Chad's booty, it was your booty.
Wait, whose booty were you protecting and why? Hang on. I'll let him tell you. Come here. Come here.
I was having a dream, okay, like Martin Luther King, alright, that I was protecting the Honey Bucket's booty from Sir Chad Honey Bucketless, okay? And I was going toe to toe, alright, with Sir Chad Bucketless, alright? And as soon as I was about to give him the finishing swipe, I woke up. And you were gone.
Uh-oh.
And you took the booty with you. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Okay. Hi, Rose.
Don't do it again.
Thought you were trying to protect Chad's booty. My bad.
No.
How are you? I am reopening the Treasure Islands, you guys, because when the internet blipped, it actually blipped them out. But I saw people were still in the chat, and I didn't want to wait. Yes, pirate booty. We don't say that word here, Happy Pokemon. We are a family-friendly adjacent channel. Tend to be pretty wholesome around here. Yeah, so I am just trying to reset the Treasure Islands right now for my channel members so nobody messages me going, oh no, the internets are down or the islands are down.
We are from Clan Honey Buckets. And we have all of the pirate booty.
Yes, we're talking about pirate booty. Because that's what he does apparently. That's what he has dreams about. He's a pirate in his dreams. Right? I've never seen that word in chat before either. I was like, wait, what? Welcome in, Rose. How are you doing? I did lose internet for a couple of minutes. It is back, but...
Why does Raymond look stressed?
Raymond is wearing a dress. I'd be stressed out if I was dressed like him right now, too.
Remember, protect the pirate booty from Sir Chadless Honey Bucketless.
Sir Chadless Honey Bucketless?
I didn't say it meant anything, okay? But that is what it is.
That was very cheeky of you. Oh my gosh. And now we're punny. Okay, so I'm going to the airport on my one Switch that's behind me. My poor 6-year-old's like, what is going on? You watched a video on One Piece, which is about pirates? Really? What kind of, like real pirates? Is it real pirates? I want visitors. Online play, please. Raja. One Piece is an anime? Is it really? It's a manga anime? Okay. There's pirate anime. I've never seen that. I've never seen it. I don't get a chance to watch a lot of television or any shows because the kids kind of take over that. So I can only watch things if the kids are watching it. The more the merrier. Yeah, my internet timed out, Shelly. I guess we must have had something in our area because it went out and then it came back on. When it came back on, I was still live and TJ was like yelling at me. Not yelling at me in a bad way, but yelling about a dream that he had about pirates and Chad. I don't know why he was dreaming about Chad, but that's all crazy. Hey, Damo Gaming Down Under. Hello, how are you? I never stream when you're around. How are you? Yes, invite anyone. Agnes really needs to stand up so you can talk to her. Have you tried running into her? Or talking to her 3 times? I think it's talking to her 3 times, right? Have you tried that? Okay, let's grab the dodo. For seasonal. And I can type 8-1. Okay, cool. 1 down, 3 to go. Shep. Yeah. Okay, Isabel. Obviously, I didn't reset these this morning, so now I have to talk to all of the, now I have to listen to the announcements on all of the islands. I don't know why we call it listening to the announcements, since we don't actually listen to anything, we just read it. But for some reason, it feels like I'm listening to announcements. So that was seasonal. We're on Be Happy. So these switches are really close to me. Sometimes if I see you guys, I will go chasing after you just for fun to see what you're doing. And I've scared so many people like that. I have this bot that can get dodos for me. The problem is that I can't figure out how to set up the Discord bot to talk to it in order to refresh the dodos in the command. So that's the problem I'm having with that. If any of you guys know how to set up mission control, let me know. Because I am having trouble setting up mission control. The more the merrier. The more the merrier, sir. Yes. What is this one? You have been watching the bot and waiting for that moment so you can grab a net and bot back. I don't ever catch you, Minxie. I never see you on. Well, I think you go to the islands that I can't actually see. There's one that is in a dock. It's in front of me, but I can't see it because it's in a dock, like an actual dock, like the actual Switch dock. But I think, and that's the main one. That's bulky, so maybe that's why I can't see that one. That's what Ongsuna did, though. She booked it for where the nets are. And we started chasing each other around the island and bopping each other back. You're a ninja chicken? Ninja chickens are valid. Just ask Januki. Let's see. Sorry that this is, I know this is such a fascinating content, right? I'm just sitting here resetting dodos. But the dodos are important. If I go the next hour and a half and I don't have these dodos up, I'll have like 25 DMs. Why are you trying to talk to Agnes though? You'd watch me paint. You'd watch me watch paint dry. I hope I never ever get to the point where I'm asking you to watch me watch paint dry. That would be really sad. Hopefully I'm not streaming if that ever happens. Hey Lily, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, my beautiful lady? Every time you see Animal Crossing, your heart breaks a little. Someone stole your Switch? I am so sorry. That is awful. Eating breakfast? I just finished eating dinner. What's for breakfast? We just finished dinner around here. You're on like the other side of the world. Is it like 6 a.m.? Let's go. Last two, you guys. I'm just kind of doing them at the same time. We're going through the controls at the same time. I still have Harvey on Be Kind. I've never talked to Harvey, so I still have him walking around there. You just took pictures of your 1.5-year-old wearing spaghetti. I feel like we all take those pictures of our kids, right? I think we all have them. I want to fly. I want visitors. I don't want to fly. I want visitors. Hopefully it'll be faster this time because I'm doing both of them. Roger. Second coffee and crumpets. It's 9:30 a.m. Crumpets with peanut butter. That sounds so good. It sounds better than my dinner. I had chili. But I mean, chili was good. Breakfast always sounds a little bit better to me though. Something about breakfast is very comforting. The more the merrier. Okay, sir. Yes, I'm good with that. Invite anyone. How have you been enjoying Dinkum Demo? Also, you guys, hang on. Let me put a link. I can't actually post... I can't post a clickable link. But if you guys copied and paste this into your browser, Damo is also a content creator here on YouTube. If you want to go check him out, he's our little Aussie friend. He's playing Dinkum lately, but he has played Animal Crossing and other Nintendo games. So you should definitely go and give him a look. Just a nice, lovely human. I played with him. Well, I watch him over with Alexi Giovanni all the time. 3Y. H8J. I could say that one out loud because it's bulky. And then one more. Let's just type it in. There. We are done. All done. And I can get back to whatever I was working on. I probably have forgotten by now. But it's fine. We'll try and make sense of what I was doing. Do you hear my household? TJ's up, so now they're all crazy. 6th island started. I'm still not done with my first island. Did you actually finish these islands, Demo? Did you finish them? Because I'm not done with my first island. How did you do that? What kind of magic voodoo are you working with? I hope Dinkum actually does come to the Switch though. It's unlikely, but I do hope it does. Alright. I just gotta set these down back in their docks. And we are good. We're good to go. Our internet's been timing out a lot lately. I have no idea what's going on, but it really does suck. Yeah, Dinkum on the Switch would be amazing. I do have it on the Steam Deck. It runs fine on the Steam Deck, but my Steam Deck is so much bigger and bulkier than like my Switches. Oh, I was telling you guys earlier, I opened my island so that I could have someone bring me a log stool, and I just opened to friends. And now I have like 8 log stools in my storage. Maybe 20. It's a lot. I have a lot of log stools now. Okay, let's take this. Hopefully I do this right. And we're gonna go here. No, it's here. Here. You haven't finished any of them? You've been testing experimental builds? Oh, like an experimental build? Like that's what you've been doing? Or in experimental mode? An experimental build sounds interesting. Okay, so this went over here. All right, now I just need to tear this cliff back 2 spaces. Right? Yeah, that's all I need to do. Sounds easy enough. No worries, I totally understand. Giving messy babies a bath is a vibe. I've had that. I do that often. But yes, enjoy the messy baby. They don't stay babies for too long, and they're so cute when they're little. I do miss having little babies at home. They were so sweet, and now they're monsters. But they're still sweet, but they're just more like Sour Patch Kids now than they used to be. So I think it was here. I hope. No, it probably wasn't. I think it was here. You know, next time you try to recreate something that you already did, take pictures of the original builds. Lesson learned. He is a water bug. Yeah, so we have little ones that have liked baths, and then I have one that literally acts like he's allergic to water. He hates taking a bath. And when I say hates, I mean like hates with the fiery passion of like 1,000 suns. He just does not enjoy it at all. And I feel so bad because he screams his head off. But nothing can be done for it. I mean, he has to take a bath, so it is what it is, right? But man, he does not like it one single bit. All right, we've got it. We've got it. And I think I might have extended that cliff just to like bring it back forward. I think I went in the wrong direction. Oh well. It'll buff. I think I wanted to empty out behind resident services. I want to put a watery something over here. And then I need to put the museum back there. How am I gonna do this? You have to get back into Animal Crossing. You lost all your hard mode and rags to riches data when you were having trouble with your 2 switches. Oh no, that sucks. Let's see, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? All right, I'm gonna extend this out a little bit behind resident services. It's not going to be a symmetrical build. I don't think I want it to be, but I do want to make some kind of an overlook, which I think is gonna have to be done over here. On this side in particular. I love baths now. I've always loved baths, but I love them now too. I did just bring this in for no reason because I needed to go the other direction. Nice. No! I'm streaming this late for you. Yes, Toasty, just for you. Actually, it was just because I need to set up for a speed build that I want to record, and I was not staying at my desk. So I figured this was gonna be the best way to force me to stay at my desk. Also, I want to get this area done before I do our rock garden tomorrow morning. So that was a thing too that I'm working on. Just trying to get this little area done. The artsy gamer! Oh my gosh! Hello! Hi, friends! Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, Artsy, have you been streaming? I haven't seen you on at all. But it's probably just me and time zones. I'm not usually online at this time, but I was struggling. I wanted to record a speed build, but I needed to like set up all the terraforming and stuff. And I was struggling to like sit at my computer and do it by myself. So I had like a unplanned surprise-ish stream, you know? Yeah, time zones are crazy. If you guys aren't subbed to Artsy Gamer, she's just amazing. She's a beautiful human being. You should definitely go and check her out. Absolutely love her. She is the channel where she makes art and plays games and encourages others to do the same, which is what everyone should do. You've done them in the past. They're good in the morning. They're really good for growing the channel, but in the afternoon it was just good because it's easy to set up and just to push one button, right? And go. So that was the thing right now, was just that I just wanted it to push one button. It did not work, but that is because you are not a moderator, and I think that command is just for mods. And I did not tell any of them that I was streaming, so I don't expect them to actually be here. They're okay. They weren't my favorite at first, but I do like them now and I appreciate them now. But at first they were a little bit rough. There we go. Let's see. So if I do this overlook, and then we have it, if I set it over here, I should probably extend it out more. That's what I'm getting from that. I should probably extend it out more. Maybe I should just make it connect to the other side. I know, it is wild to see me live at this time, right? I'm never on at this time. I used to. Fun story is when I first started streaming, I did used to stream from 4 to or from 6 to 8 p.m. at night, and that was my first initial streaming schedule. Let's see, what about from over here? Will this not this way? Oh darn it, I went up the wrong incline. Hang on. What are you banning, or what are you trying to save points for? My friend, I'm a little concerned. What are you trying to save points for, Toasty? Okay, so I think this is good. I wonder if I just connect it over here. I should just connect it. I'm gonna have to move some trees. I don't have any space in my pockets. 3,725 points and a mischievous cackle. I'm afraid. I am afraid. It is less chaotic without Angsuna and Brainseer. That is correct. My UK crew. Remember the night streams, Sarah? Now I have a mostly British audience in the morning, and they're a bunch of troublemakers. You have your member milestone chat available, but you never know what to say. You can say anything. You can just say hi. The points are to cause chaos, basically. If you, I don't know if it's in the description, but there are commands that you can use to cause chaos. There's like a reverse Joy-Cons command. There's one to open up a present because people love that I just shoot down presents and run away from them. There is a video you can redeem. I've made some special videos that are only available to members and to anyone who redeems them here. I'm gonna pick up a present. I am. Look at that. I picked up a present, you guys. I picked up a present and I wasn't even told to because it was in my way. Check us out. My kids are being crazy. Do you guys hear that? Oh, April, you have 100 points. A short, simple panel. Okay, well, it wasn't terrible. It was not the worst. Definitely not that. It wasn't clay, so at this point I'm happy. It's sad that, like, I get happy if it's not clay. Sarah, you have 2,080 points. If you like this stream, I do give away points. So there's that. If you guys want to, if you want to cause problems, and you like the stream, I do give away free points for that. Let's go over here to Streamlabs. We're at 15 likes. Yeah, so we can give away 100. We can give away 100. My kids are taking a bath, and you would think that it was like feeding time at the zoo or like the circus going on. It is a wild dashboard. Cloudbot. Ebony, thank you so much for becoming a cupcake. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. If you link your Discord and your YouTube, yeah, those things. If you make your Discord and your YouTube friends, then you can get access to Treasure Islands, special videos, and content. You hear them, your house is like that all the time. This is why I stream when they're in school now. They are crazy. Actually, it's Dad. Dad is wild tonight. He is on another level. And when he's like that, oh gosh, he just riles them up. But thank you so much. I'm gonna ask them if they can possibly just take it down like 2 notches. Like just a little bit. Oh, thank you so much. Life is amazing. Gosh, they're so loud. Oh, they're having Nerf wars. Okay, I see what's going on. There's a Nerf war in my house. If my husband isn't a ball of chaos with my kids, I don't want him. It's fine. It's fine until he hurts his back. And that's generally the concern. He has to have back surgery soon. And so it's fine, and then he gets hurt and it's not fine anymore. You know what I mean? So he'll rile them up, and then he'll get hurt, and then he'll like be like, okay, everybody stop. And they don't want to stop because they're all riled up and excited. And then he's like, but I want you to stop. And they're like, no, it's party time. And yeah, so he does it kind of he does it to himself. I should let him deal with the consequences of his actions, but I don't. You're moving to my house? Oh gosh, it's pure chaos here. I have nothing but boys. You want a Nerf war? All you need is 3 brothers. And I guess my brother off also. Well, I'm guessing that your brother comes with your nephew, right? They kind of come together. 28 months, Sarah. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. How have you been here since day 1? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sarah is one of my first friends that I ever made in the community. She's absolutely amazing. Also, if you guys didn't know, Sarah has an Instagram channel or an Instagram account, and her Instagram is so good. I've toured several of her islands on my channel here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I've toured several of her islands on my channel here. She is such an amazing builder and designer. She's on another level. She's like someday when I grow up and become a big Animal Crosser, I want to be like Sarah. I can't believe it's been that long either. Gosh. You're the only girl? Your dad started a water fight in the house once? Gosh. Did your mom get mad? That sounds like something that mom would be mad about. Did your mom get hella upset? Was she upset by that? I can't believe it's been that long either. It's been 3 years on my Twitch channel. They're a package deal, but one of them doesn't bully you for old time's sake. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like I just shot down the last balloon and there's already one overhead. Really? And I just hear Laura's voice in my head yelling, "Balloon!" I want to meet your dad so we can have a water war in my house. Your mom might not like that, Toasty. Just saying. Water wars cause damage to the house. Alright, well that's staying there. You prefer the 3-year-old for sure? Yeah, I can totally see how that would be a thing. Hey Sammy, no worries. I didn't say anything because I didn't want you to feel pressured to like come, you know, and take time away from your family and stuff. So, how are you? Are you doing well today? How's it going? How was your evening? Are you feeling any better? I know you weren't feeling good last night, so are you feeling any better, hun? It's been a rough couple of days. What time is hide and seek this Sunday? 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it would be, what is that? 4 p.m. British Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. That's all the time zones I know. Super Sammy's senses were tingling, right? They were. She knows. She knows. Oh, now he's blaming it on me. You're doing better. Your face doesn't feel like you've been punched tonight. Well, that's important. Yeah, it is important to make sure that your face does not feel like you've been punched. I think I'm just going to end it here. We'll make it work. It'll work. We'll just make it work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, she says. Yeah, feel better, Sammy. Sammy's been having some toothache issues and it's been giving her like headaches and making her face hurt. Y'all know how that is when you have a toothache and it makes your whole face hurt. That's what's going on right now. I just want to get this terraforming out of the way. The terraforming is so hard to do alone. When I'm just sitting there and listening to this thing go shh, shh, shh. It's rough. You're about to get off work. Nice. Have a good evening. I'm so sorry, hun. That is rough. I'm gonna leave this. Let's see. I'm gonna try and terraform around this present, y'all. Let's try and work around this present. The lengths I'll go through to be a troll. Take care, Amberry. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with us. I appreciate you. There we go. You did see a wild sweet magnolia, Sarah. Hello, Brian. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? What are you up to this evening? Hopefully your evening's going well. No, do not trap the Prezi. There is no redemption for the Prezi. There was no redemption for the Prezi, so we are working around the Prezi. We're working around it. It'll be fine. It likes it there. What am I doing? We're just gonna... Why not? This island's just gonna be full of tunnels and hidden pathways. If you like your keeper... it just depends. Who do you like better? Goldie or Bones? Who do you like more? That is the question. Sammy redeeming open present. All right, 1 second. Just give me a minute. Let me finish this one little cliff. I'm almost done terraforming. Well, cliffscaping. Almost done. And then we're going to go and do the other stuff. The water stuff. Pain is the worst. Oh, look. Look at this. Is that another one? Is that another one flying in the sky? You just had an abscess tooth recently too? Oh gosh, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. That is rough. You kind of like both equally. That's... Is there anyone else you can get rid of? So you can keep both. Anyone else? I'm waiting for it to clear all of the stuff that I'm going to be working on. So it's not in the way. There we go. Oh no! Hang on, let me grab my slingshot. I need another slingshot. We're out of sling. How have I not gotten the golden slingshot recipe yet? Do I need to make one? I do. I don't even have one right now. That's sad. Let me grab some wood. Some hardwood. She did redeem it. We're going. It's this one right here Sammy wanted open. The one behind the cliff. We got it. What do we got? 10,000 bells. At least it's not something ugly that I need to put away. So, I mean, there's that. Why did I think my DIY table was up there? Oh, because it was up there for a long time. So I need to put something right here for the museum. I think I'm going to bring that cliff around over here too. I think I'm going to connect this cliff to this cliff right here. Yeah. I'm just going to terraform my whole island, right? Just stripe the Nook Miles Island of all its natural... Just strip the Nook Miles Island of all of its natural resources. Sure, that's fine, right? Let's craft. I do that all the time. I got the golden watering can recipe. So there's that. Hey, money is one of the least offensive things you can get from a balloon. At least, well, I mean, I haven't gotten a toilet in a long time. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But the toilet gods have not sent me anything. You could let Ione go, but if I... Yeah, I would not let Ione go. 5-star island goals? Do you have 5-star island goals? Do you feel the need to get 5 stars on your islands? Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just never been one of my... It should be a goal. It's never been one of my goals. But it should be. It's just not. I don't know. I find that Isabel and I have not the same taste in decorating. You know, she doesn't agree with my decorating style. You want to ACNH, but you lack inspo right now. You know what? That is okay. You don't have to ACNH. You could do something else. You can farm together. I like clutter way too much to get 5 stars. There you go. I have 5 stars usually when I'm right around a quarter of the way done with an island. That's when I have 5 stars. And I usually don't ever get 5 stars again after that. So there's that. Yeah, I have a lot of fun doing dailies as well. Sammy, the thing is though, she tends to play Animal Crossing to the exclusion of all else for like days or weeks at a time. She finished her last island in, I don't know, 3 weeks, and she's already halfway through her next island. And then she goes like a day or a few weeks without inspiration because she like played so hard. You were about to play when you saw me streaming. You can still play. I'm playing Animal Crossing. You can still play. You could do some dailies. You can go talk to your villagers. When was the last time you talked to your villagers? Huh? Hey, Crispy, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Never. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, you could. They exist. You could talk to them. Yeah, she finished. Her last island was done in, I want to say it was 3 weeks, Quackville. It was an all duck island. Super darling though. You should definitely go check out the island tour. She did post an island tour on her channel. And it was a darling island, so cute. I loved it. It was beautiful, but she finished it in like 3 weeks. I don't know how. I have all of these friends that finish islands super fast, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. Dum da dum. Maybe I'll finish it this year. We'll see. Don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Angel Kitty dropped in for a like. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the like, my friend. Thank you. I'm having cliffscaping issues right now. I don't know what I want out of this. Hang on, let's look at the map. That might help. I am here. There's a lot of cliffs on this island. Oh my goodness. Already. So I want to put the museum on a cliff by the campsite. And then I want to put something in between where I'm at and the museum. Either a meadow or like a water. I have to actually make the water carry over to the river mouth because that'll drive me crazy over there if it doesn't. So, that being said, there's gonna have to be a bridge. Ho-hum. Yeah, I think it is going to be a sunken river, and I'm going to carry it over this cliff over here that I'm connecting to that back cliff back there. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something like that, and there's going to be a bridge, but maybe I'll do 2 diagonal bridges over there. You know, when people ask you your plan, Artsy, or like, how do you come up with your terraforming plan? And you're like, I don't plan anything. So that's probably part of my problem, is that I don't plan anything. I just kind of see what happens. This entire island has been like, let's see. It was a resigned home. It was. Let's go plant this over here somewhere. Grab another housing plot to move my house back over yonder. get stuck a little bit. There we go. Planning, don't know them. Whose plan? It's the places, the placement versus the plan debate. It is. It is. It's the story of my life. Your mom is done with meetings. Nice seeing you, Toasty. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you for popping in for the surprise stream. You've had a lot of success placing buildings, bridges, and inclines first. Usually with all of my islands, this is the first island in a long time that I haven't done it, but usually with all of my islands, I terraform and place all the buildings first, and then I go back and decorate with items. My last island though was a 30-day challenge and it was no terraforming island. So this island, because it's my forever island, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. Let's just see what happens. And I realize I'm not that kind of person. I just like to get the terraforming out of the way. Let's talk homes. Yes, it's my house I'm moving. Aw, no worries. Have a good one. About my home. I want to relocate. School is definitely more important. You love minimal terraforming and waterscaping. I love that on other people's islands as well. I haven't done a lot of terraforming or waterscaping in quite a few islands now. I think the one before the Valentine's Day island did not have a ton of terraforming on it. It had a lot of flowers. It was almost meadowcore. The one before that, which one was before that? So it was Serenity. One was a mush core. I think that one was no terraforming as well. No, it was a 30-day. It was a 30-day island, but it was like a spring core Christmas or something. I don't know. I've done so many islands now that they're all bleeding together in my brain. We're gonna put our house right here. You want to do a sunken area with a land bridge? Ooh, that'd be pretty. I was considering that too for the museum, but I really do need to get that waterfall somehow moving through here. This is a good lookout spot, and I think it'll be good to make the water snake through and come over this cliff over here. So I think that'll be good. I'm good with that. You're not sure if you want to do a lot of terraforming on your mush forest? You haven't decided if you want that at fall? I love fall in Animal Crossing. I wish we could have the October grass with the November trees. That would be lovely. That would be amazing. If we could do that, that'd be awesome. Do you hear that, Animal Crossing gods? Can we just make the grass a little less yellow, please? Right? It's just so yellow. And not yellow in a good way. I like yellow, don't get me wrong. This whole island is yellow. But it's not yellow in a good way. You want cherry blossoms all year long? You want it to be an optional thing that we can just turn off and on? That would be cool too. I do love cherry blossom season. It's very pretty. Let's go here and try to make this look some semblance of natural. So if I pull this here and I snake it over what is gonna be an area here that has not been made yet, and then have this go down this area right here, they can all meet at the little creek that runs across, right? That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? It's kind of a plan. It's more of a plan than I usually have, so I'm gonna roll with it. Birthday muffins. Ooh, varying pinks saturations with November fall. Oh, that sounds really pretty too. Telling you, art and video games go hand in hand. Speaking of art, that's another responsibility I'm running from tonight. I have a lot of artwork to do. I'm supposed to be drawing right now. That was what I was going to be doing. You just got a creepy doll from the balloon? Her island is cursed. Why? What did you do to get a creepy doll from the balloon? That's just terrifying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I would feel like my island is cursed too. That's... oh gosh. Those things, they bug me out. I don't know why. They're so creepy to me. Those dolls that look at you with the soulless eyes, and anyone over 40 knows that there was a movie about dolls that look like that come alive when you're sleeping and make sure that you're not anymore. It's just terrible. You bet Agnes summoned them. She's been side-eyeing you. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do to get on Agnes's bad side? Okay, we're just gonna connect these. It'll be fine. No, it won't. It won't be fine. So maybe I come out a little bit more here. Waterscaping is rough. It is rough, my friends. Instead of children, it could be of the corn, it could be dolls of the wheat fields. Oh my god. Apparently just existing is enough for Agnes. Oh no. How dare you threaten her with your very existing existence, Sing. Gosh. Queen Agnes does not approve. We have wheat fields and we have stools. Hey, putting the doll on that wheat field in the middle of my island, or in the middle of my wheat field on the rocking chair, that was inspired. I mean, it was inspired by a horror movie, but still, it was inspired. It was my one inspired moment this year. Oh, it was funny though. Goose is just like, leave me out of this. Yeah, he just does not. He doesn't want to be cursed. That's the problem. He doesn't want the curse. Because then next thing you know, Agnes is going to be side-eyeing him, and he's trying to stay away from that kind of drama. I don't blame him. I would too. Hey Alex, how's it going? Welcome in. What bit of trivia do you have for me today? My friend, how's it going? Let's see, if I extend you over here, why not? Have I ever heard of Jackson Hewlett? I have heard of Jackson Hewlett. They do taxes. You're still hungry? The baby's sleeping on the couch. Aw. I love that we still call them babies. They're like 4 years old now. Oh gosh. I think they just stay babies forever. I'm gonna get rid of this cliff a little bit. But yes, I have heard of Jackson Hewitt. Alright guys, I gotta go help Mr. Honey with the kiddos. It is that time. But it's been fun terraforming with you guys. I think we made some progress over here where my house is being placed, which is nice. And then made some progress on the terraforming front, which is a lot and super tedious. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow we're going to be working on that rock garden over to the right. We are going to set up that rock garden over here yonder. We'll go show it to you right now. I'm glad you caught me too. This island has been a lot of fun. It's just been a no pressure, no theme, no anything, just whatever. And it's been working. I love it. It's been a lot of fun here. I still have stuff on the ground from people bringing me stuff. Look at that. What a mess. Oh, but I do like the drop pink. This is my son Bear's yard. And I love it. But we're gonna be over here. Over here. Working up here, trying to get my rocks to spawn here tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully we can manage it. So thank you guys. I opened my island and I had people come and bring me stuff, and then I guess I just missed a couple things. It's not that messy because I still have 5 stars. You'd think Isabel would call me on it all. I have villagers on the treasure islands. I do. And I can put villagers on the treasure islands if you request them. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Your island is not a disaster zone.